Okay, good morning, guys. Right, well, I'm in London. Oh, I just got lost on the bloody motorway, diverted from on the M4, and ended up going miles on my way. Anyway, I got here, but it doesn't matter. They've taken the draw, and I drawn peg 10, and they're not starting until 9:30 because of the tide. So I'm fishing something different today. It's called the Tidefest. Apparently it's on the Thames, on the tidal bit. We've got to wait for the tide to start turning and go back down, and then I understand you follow the water, the tide down. Now my mate Mike, I don't know if I can interview him, but he's won this the last 2 years running, so he's obviously got a method, and I'm trying to pick his brains. It's sponsored. This year I think you've got to buy it through the Angling Trust, but yeah, it's interesting, it's different. It's a feeder job, apparently, to win. You could fish the bolly for roach and that and dace, but I don't think that's going to win, so it'll be a feeder job. So you are. Right, there he is. I think he's coming now.
But I thought he was going to hold it.
Okay, I got my coffee. There's Mike. I told you he's camera shy, didn't I?
He should win this today.
But he's won it 2 years.
If he don't win that today...
Is he? Is he on a good peg?
Oh, fucking hell. You was near me. Remember when you had that weight down there?
Yeah.
It was you, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Next to me. That tugs, that little island with the boats, is not in.
All right.
You're below that,
Yeah.
on your own.
What number are you?
All right. Down by the
13.
railway bridge.
No, I'm by the railway bridge.
Right. Where
I'm
am I? Then?
15. You're, I think, at the beginning of the island. Where you were last, when you
Oh,
had
what
that
it
weight.
was last time.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are, and you won it.
Yeah.
Well done.
Twice.
And how about me? If I got a chance, I'll peg 10.
Yeah, you're above me.
Yeah,
10?
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a good peg.
good area.
Okay.
You don't want to be advanced.
Oh, you don't want to be above.
You don't want to be? Oh, right,
Like
okay.
the other place.
So we're in the right area then.
Oh, God,
It's all
I'll be
about
wherever.
you. It's
Good.
all about you.
You'll be on YouTube now.
Johnson, when that son.
All right, cheers, buddy.
Right, you need to, it's no rush, but you need to drive down.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, cheers, bud.
Yeah, let me walk.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay, well, I've come to my peg, peg 10. Yeah, it's, hang on, if you can see that, that's basically mud coloured, and it's going through like the clappers. And anyway, I'm talking to a chap from Oxford. Sorry, what's your name?
Steve.
Steve. I was talking to Steve. Hello, Steve. And he was telling me it's his favourite match, this, and
Yeah, it's good fun.
good
Old
fun.
school.
Old school, yeah. So there we are.
Big feeders.
Yeah, I'm on a hide into nothing today, but he said he'd lend me a couple of heavy 60-gram feeders, so they were.
No problem.
But yeah. So you were saying like that you packed up fishing for a little bit and then you come back to it.
Yeah, I've been back
Yeah.
doing this for about 6 years now,
Oh,
and
bro, okay.
I like these type of matches, old school
Yeah.
type of matches. You know,
Okay.
don't do the dakes and stuff.
No, they don't do commercials.
No.
No. Fair enough. Oh, well, there you are then. That's Steve from Oxford. Yeah. Right, almost set up. Here we are. Basically, we follow the tide out and hopefully catch some fish. I suppose the secret is to make sure you hit in the same spot, even when you go down. As you sort of move down the bank, as the water runs off. I think the secret is just to get in the same spot, because otherwise you'll be all over the place. So if you line clip it, you've got to remember to unline clip it every time you move. So I suppose that's the real secret behind this. Well, it'll be interesting anyway. It's something different. It's like fishing the Y, in a sense, with big feeders. So there's a very friendly bunch as well. Anglers. Well, we'll see how we get on. Okay, I've already moved about two times already, so I'll leave the camera there and I'll just let it run, and you can see as I move all the gear further down. So here you are. time you make it?
Nearly /5.
Yeah.
Yeah, full on 1/2.
Okay. Who shouts all in then? Who shouts? Who shouts? Who shouts all in? Oh, right, okay. Okay, the match is over. Well, I don't know. It's different, certainly different. I'm just going to show you now. The water was up here, and it's gone out. Oh, 30 yards, 40 yards, and I reckon we lost 15 foot of water with it. In the end, I was casting. It was very shallow, and I had to go further and further out. And the fish, I had a couple, as you may have seen them. I don't know if the video actually caught them, you know, me catching them, but I had about 7 skimmers and a little chub and a couple of the roach. So there we are. I don't know what everybody else has caught, but it's something different anyway. As I say, it's like a roving match on the river, you know. You got to sort of keep moving down, like. But these boys are used to it, like, you know. So I expect, you know, they know what to do. They know what line to sort of fish. You know, as I said, I just kept. I tried to make sure I was in the main river. I think when I was first started, I don't think I was anywhere near it. I was probably, you know, fishing on the, you know, on the water a little bit where the water don't normally flow. But the fish were there. I mean, we had a couple of bites of it. And the guy next to me, he stayed close and he's caught a few. I don't know, he might beat me. I don't know. But anyway, I got to weigh in now and let's see what I got. The local guy on the right of me, I know, I think I've beaten them anyway. They did come along and they said that I was probably, you know, well up with the fish I had in my net, so, you know. There you go. Let's go and weigh in now. Okay, it looks like Mike, who's won it already twice, could be winning it again. £14, he's top weight. Bloody marvellous, isn't it?
Your own time. Wait. Just settle down.
Right,
11.6. Yeah. Ah, there we are. So joint section with the guy next to me. 11.6. What's 11.6? I think we're sharing 400 quid. So there we are. So that I had a chub in my hand and it fell out of my hand. Only a little one, like, but that would have been enough to have won the section outright. There you are. Good money, yeah. I think Mike's won it though again. And anyway, let's go and go back to results now and see what we got. Okay.
Nigel, to Jack, to Will Barnard, to Paul and all the team of volunteers that put the event on. Thanks very much, guys. And obviously the Thames Water for their sponsorship. I see it as a rebate on my water bill, but it is generous. Rosemary, thank you very much. Right, and obviously Keith is going to present the prizes. We're going to do this in a COVID-friendly way, so you won't have any shaking of hands, but you can come up and collect your envelope, sections first, and then the prizes from fourth to first. So, section 1, Andy Blay, 814. Andy.
Well done, Andy.
Yeah, brother.
Okay, section 2. I need 2 people here. I need Clive Branson and Pete Tyndall. Pete Tyndall, Clive Branson.
Cheers.
Okay, well done, guys. It was £11.6. You're going to have to split the 50 quid between you, so sort it out.
Okay.
All right, thank you.
Cheers.
Section 3.
That was a bad move, giving the envelope.
Section 3.
Possessions,
We
said we had about the same.
Money to Clive Westwood and Pete Gray. Perry Gray. There you are, Clive. Look, he's happy.
You got a five. You got 2 5s.
Yeah. Oh,
Take a photo. Anna, could you get a photo of Clive smiling, please?
yeah.
Right.
You got 2.
Oh,
Okay, so you owe half
Yeah.
to Pete Gray, wherever Pete Gray is. He's gone home. Alright, well, sort it out. Okay, section 4.
Take that then.
okay.
T. Rice, 513.
Take that as well.
Section 4.
Right.
Well done.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Section 5.
13.
Payne, 114. Section 5.
Oh, 114, well done.
Okay, section 6. Pitt. Pitt brought the main money by 1 ounce. Ricky Tamala. Sorry, just to rub it in. Nice, but lovely roast in this, that bag there. That's great. Okay, section 7. S. Clark, £2.14. No, we'll stick that back in the pot. Yeah, alright, well, he'll put it in the pot for next year, probably. Section 8, Johnny Wilkinson. He's gone, yeah, okay. Older Johnny Wilkinson. £8.06. Okay, Anna will have some photos of the main prize winners. Continental payout, as I said. Barnes, which didn't fish as bad as usual. Henry, excellent performance, £10. 4th place, Henry Frampton, check for £100. Henry, can you turn it towards the camera? Well done, Henry. Okay, and 3rd from Q. Fabulous bag of silvers there, Nige, for the day. £15.2. Nigel Newport, big thanks to Nige for pegging as well.
Did you see him?
No.
Well deserved. Thanks a lot, mate. Okay, 2nd from Barnes.
Only if Joffrey managed to miss this time.
£11.4. Well done, mate.
In the 50 years, a good job. Your turn, see?
Okay.
Your sister returns.
Amazingly, the winner of Thames Tidefest Championship for the 3rd time running, Mike Martin Davis.
Hello, mate.
£2 prize.
Right, that's the presentation. As I said, split the section, but I bumped into an old angler I used to know many years ago, Keith Harper. Hello, Keith.
Oh, Clive, it's good to see you, mate.
And you, yeah. So you didn't fish today, obviously, because
No.
of personal reasons.
Yeah.
But you were saying you live about 20 minutes away?
20 minutes.
Okay, yeah. And you were telling me that you used to catch a lot of days.
All day. See,
All days, yeah.
when we first started fishing this stretch, because it's not that comfortable to fish, you've got to stand up, it's
Yeah.
muddy, you've got to keep walking out with the tide because it's
Yeah.
fully tidely. I mean, it's not been a huge tide today, but it's still been 20 feet, which
Yeah, I know.
sounds
Yeah,
incredible.
yeah,
and it was literally all day, so all through the year. Because there were so many days, you never really got a chance to catch anything else. Carp anglers used to come down and catch carp.
Did they? Okay.
Yeah, and there's a lot of carp here, but it's a very difficult river to fish. Another old name you'll remember, Dave Hurry.
Yeah.
He fishes for specimen fish down here. He's had barbel down here to big double figures.
Never.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's amazing river, mind. I mean, I've never fished a river with such a drop to it, like, you know. It was interesting. I learned a lot, certainly. try and go back next year. Like, hopefully you might fish it next year.
I'd love to, yeah. If I get the chance, I will. As you say, it's personal reasons. My wife's not very well, so and that keeps me away from the river a fair bit.
yeah.
But it's I don't mind coming down and throwing in a gallon of bait. I'll tell you.
That's what you need.
Well, no, you don't need that much these days. You did when it was all days. You did because you'd be looking at 125 to 150 days in a 5-hour session, and it was sometimes an hour. With that first hour, you'd go without a bite, and then they'd line up. You get, and the trick is here. Anybody ever comes here again, or for you, as the match progresses, you follow the fish out. You chase the fish out,
Right.
and then they stop going out.
Oh, right, okay.
And they finish up behind your keep net.
Yeah.
And you've got to set up a rig to catch them literally off the end of your keep net. If you try and hold the bait there, you know what, Dyson, there's a lot of little chub in there, never used to be. You feel the bite before you see it. But if you put a tiny little stick or a little wagger and run it past your keep net, you can get a fish every cast. Somebody's had a mullet today, you know, £1 11 ounce thin lip mullet on the match today, as well.
Oh, well, that's a nice
Everything's
tip. Thanks, Keith, for that.
Cheers, mate, you're welcome.
Nice to see you again, and perhaps to see you again
Hope so.
next year. Yeah.
Yeah, great to see you.
Thanks, mate.